Gemini, there's something extraordinary entering your orbit. June 26th to 28th is not just a date. It's a cosmic checkpoint written in the stars for you. You're not imagining it. The energy around you feels different because it is different. Not one, not two, but three powerful gifts are lining up in your field, and if you recognize them in time, they could reroute your entire timeline. The first, a message, a divine signal, a call from the universe itself. The second, a return of someone, something, or some part of you that was never lost, just waiting. The third, an opportunity, one you nearly gave up on, now rising again with new energy. These aren't coincidences. These are alignments, prophecies, soul contracts, and Gemini. You didn't land here by accident. You were summoned by something greater because what's coming needs your full attention. Don't scroll, don't doubt. This message is your mirror, your wake-up call, your cosmic green light. The next few minutes will reveal what's been hidden. And if you stay through this full message, you'll know exactly how to claim what was meant for you in 2025, because whether you're ready or not, your story is about to take a powerful turn. The universe chose now to activate it, and you to fulfill it. So let's begin. Gemini. The cosmic weather between June 26th and 28th is no ordinary alignment. It's a high-frequency intersection, a moment of celestial orchestration crafted just for your sign. Mercury, your ruling planet, is entering a powerful portal of clarity, reflection, and reconnection. This means thoughts become sharper, intuition becomes louder, and unspoken truth starts surfacing, whether you're ready or not. The moon is gliding through a field that supports mental breakthroughs and emotional intelligence, creating a perfect storm for truth to rise from the shadows. And then there's Venus. Venus is sending soft but potent ripples of emotional realignment into your chart. It's healing wounds, calling back energy you gave to the wrong people, and opening space for something deeply aligned to enter. So, what does it all mean? You're being realigned with opportunities that were delayed, not denied. You're being pulled toward people and paths that were once paused, but never erased from your destiny. This energy isn't random, it's a cosmic restart, a divine correction, and you're being placed back on track, not where you were, but where you were always meant to be. Expect memories to resurface, people to pop into your head without reason, synchronicities to accelerate. These are signs, confirmations, cosmic breadcrumbs guiding you toward your next divine assignment. The question isn't whether it's happening, it's whether you'll be awake enough to catch it, because the universe is knocking, Gemini, and it won't wait forever. Gemini. The first gift arriving between June 26th and 28th isn't loud. It won't crash through the doors of your life. It will arrive quietly, subtly, like a whisper through the cracks of your awareness. But don't underestimate it, because this message, it's life-altering, not just a message from someone. This is a message from the universe itself. And here's the truth. You've already felt it coming. Your intuition has been picking up fragments of this for weeks, maybe even months, and now it's almost here. This isn't a random DM. It's not just an "I was thinking of you" text. This message is confirmation. It will reveal something you've known deep down, but couldn't prove. It could come in many forms: a dream that finally connects the dots from your past, a text or call from someone you thought you'd never hear from again, an email, number, or address that had long gone silent, suddenly active, a song lyric, overheard conversation, or quote that lands like it was spoken just for you. This message will do one of two things: unlock a mystery that's been blocking your clarity, validate a silent truth your soul's been whispering all along, and when it arrives, you'll feel it in your chest, in your stomach, in your skin. It'll send chills. It'll pause your thoughts, because you'll know It's for you. Here are the signs to stay alert for. Repeating numbers like 1111, 444, or 777 showing up on clocks, receipts, signs. Sudden memory flashes, people or moments from years ago returning to your awareness, hearing your name whispered in a crowd when no one said it, a random notification or accidental message that lands at just the right moment, dreams that feel too real to forget, a chance encounter with a stranger who says exactly what you needed to hear. These are not coincidences, they're breadcrumbs, clues, proof that the universe is reaching out, not just around you, but through you. When this message arrives, do not ignore it, don't overthink it, don't second-guess yourself. Sit with it, write it down, ask yourself what it's really telling you, because this is not just information, this is activation. It may confirm that someone was never truly gone, that your dream still lives, waiting for you to return, that you were never crazy for feeling what you felt, that your next step is already here. Gemini, this gift is a green light, the spiritual yes you've been praying for. But remember, messages don't always look the way you expect. They show up in symbols, emotions, and moments of silence between chaos. So stay aware, stay open, and when that moment arrives, trust it with everything in you. Because this isn't just a message, it's a cosmic code hand-delivered by the universe, to guide your next move, to reconnect you with your path, and to remind you, you were never alone, you were always being led. Gemini. The second gift arriving between June 26th and 28th is the one you never thought would circle back. It's the return. But let me be clear, this is not a random comeback. This is divine timing. Something or someone that once slipped through your fingers is now being guided back into your life. This could be a person you thought was gone for good, an ex, a friend, a mentor, or even a family member you lost touch with, a goal or dream you shelved because life got too heavy, or timing never felt right, a forgotten part of you, the version of yourself that used to laugh louder, dream bigger, or move with unstoppable confidence. This return will feel surreal, out of nowhere, unexpected, and maybe even emotional. You might catch yourself saying, I never thought I'd feel this again. Why is this coming up now? Could this really be happening after all this time? Gemini, yes. It's happening now because you're finally ready. This isn't about going backward. It's not about repeating the past. It's about rewriting it. You are not the same person you were when you last encountered this. You've grown. You've healed, you've awakened. Now you're seeing it, the person, the project, the purpose, with new eyes, with a new heart, with clarity and strength that didn't exist before. This return is coming to redeem what was left unfinished, bring closure or new beginnings, restore a piece of your personal puzzle. Activate a chapter that never got its proper start. It might feel intense. Old emotions could resurface, some sweet, some bittersweet. Memories may hit harder than you expected, and yet, beneath it all, you'll feel it in your soul. This isn't random, this is right. What to watch for. A name you haven't heard in a long time suddenly showing up, an urge to revisit something you left behind years ago, a project idea from your past reactivating in your mind. A strong wave of nostalgia followed by opportunity. A what if that now feels like a real, tangible maybe. Don't run. Don't block it out. This return is not a test, it's a chance. A chance to do it differently, to say what you never said, to finish what you once walked away from. You might find that the person is more evolved, or that the dream now has structure and support. Or that you are finally the version of yourself who can handle the weight of it. Remember, you didn't fail. You weren't too late. The timing wasn't wrong. It was just still unfolding. And now it's back. Not because you're stuck in the past, but because you're finally aligned with the future it was always meant to lead you toward. Gemini, you don't have to force it, you just have to recognize it when it knocks, because this return is sacred. And this time, you're not chasing it, you're meeting it, as the version of yourself that was always meant to receive it. Gemini, now we arrive at the final cosmic gift waiting for you between June 26th and 28th, the opportunity. And let me warn you right now, this gift, it might not come wrapped in gold. It won't always look shiny or obvious. In fact, it may come in the form of discomfort, uncertainty, even fear. But make no mistake, this is the turning point. This is the door you've been circling for months, maybe even years. And finally, it's opening. The opportunity may appear as a job offer that pulls you out of your comfort zone, but could elevate your entire future. A creative spark you've been too afraid to chase, suddenly burning hot and loud inside you. A conversation or connection that could shift your life's direction if you're brave enough to say yes, a chance to move, relocate, or invest in something that makes zero sense on paper, but feels right in your bones. At first, you might feel resistance. You might doubt it. You might say, now's not the right time. I'm not ready. What if I fail? But listen closely. This is the shot, the window, the key. This opportunity is time sensitive. It will not present itself in the same form again. Yes, it might circle back later, but by then you may be a different person, or the world may have shifted in a way that makes the door harder to open. That's why the universe is asking you one simple question. Are you going to take it this time? Not when it's safer, not when it's easier, not when you have all the answers, but now, when it matters most. Because the truth is, most people miss the very opportunities that could change their lives, not because they weren't worthy, but because they hesitated. Gemini, you're not here to hesitate. You're here to move, to trust, to leap when it makes no logical sense, but all the spiritual sense in the world. How do you recognize this opportunity? It'll feel exciting and terrifying at the same time. Your heart will speed up, not from fear, but from truth. You'll feel something awaken in you, like a part of you is saying, this is it. People around you might not understand it, and that's okay. You'll keep thinking about it over and over, even when you try to ignore it. This is the universe's divine dare, a chance to prove that the version of you who kept dreaming, hoping, and holding on is ready to finally receive. Your mind will look for excuses, but your soul will whisper, say yes. Don't wait for perfection. Don't ask for permission. This is your permission slip from the universe to evolve, to ascend, to rewrite your story from a place of power, not fear. The stars don't align like this every day. You asked for change. Now it's standing at your door. All that's left is one choice. Will you let fear close it? Or will you open it and walk through like it was always meant to be yours? This is your moment, Gemini. Don't miss it. Gemini, to fully receive the 3 cosmic gifts heading your way between June 26th and 28th, you need more than belief. You need alignment. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to chase, push, or beg. But you do have to prepare your energy to welcome it in. Here's your cosmic checklist, your spiritual to-do list to unlock what's already meant for you. Checkmark 1. Stay still and observe. This isn't the time to force decisions or overthink outcomes. Let the energy flow toward you. Sit in silence. Listen. Watch what unfolds without trying to control it. The more still you are, the louder the universe becomes. 2. Clean up your inner world. Resentment, old grudges, self-doubt, these are clutter, and clutter blocks blessings. If you're still angry at someone or bitter about something that didn't work out, let it go. Clean the emotional space inside you so there's room for the new to enter. 3. Write down your dreams, both kinds, the ones you see when you're asleep, and the ones you daydream about when your heart dares to hope again. There are messages inside your dreams right now, codes, symbols, clarity, and when you write them down, you honor them. You tell the universe, I'm ready to remember who I am. 4. Open your inbox and your heart. Something's coming. It might be an unexpected message, an invitation, a sign. Be open to the unexpected. But more than that, be open to receiving, without guilt, without fear, without delay. This isn't magic. This is alignment. You're not pulling luck out of thin air. You're magnetizing the things that were always circling you, waiting for the moment you were ready. And Gemini, that moment is now. Gemini. The universe doesn't just send gifts. It sends signs, little symbols hidden in your day-to-day moments that whisper, yes, it's happening. These signs are confirmation codes, and over the next few days, you will see at least one of them. Not maybe, not hopefully. You will. So stay present, stay open, because the moment you recognize one of these, that's your cosmic green light. 1. A butterfly. Transformation is here. Whether it flutters across your path, lands near you, or appears in artwork, ads, or social media. The butterfly is your soul's signal that a personal evolution is in motion. You're no longer in the cocoon, you're rising into your next form. Let go of who you were. Welcome who you're becoming. 2. A key. The door is unlocked. This may show up physically, a charm, a pendant, a key in a random place, or metaphorically, in a quote, a tattoo, even a dream. The message? A long-locked opportunity is about to open, but keys don't turn themselves. You must be willing to walk through what's now accessible. No more hesitation. You're ready. 3. A sealed envelope. A message is on its way. Maybe it's in a commercial, a mailbox, or even a pop-up notification. However it arrives, this symbol means communication is coming, and with it, truth, clarity, and direction. When you see any of these 3, stop, breathe deeply, and say out loud or in your mind, I am ready, because you are. This moment isn't just about noticing signs. It's about acknowledging that the energy you've been praying for is finally responding to you. The butterfly, the key, the envelope. You asked for a sign, now it's here. Don't blink, don't doubt, just receive. Gemini, you've just crossed through a cosmic portal. And it's not by chance that you're still here, still listening, because whether you realize it or not, you were meant to receive this. The message, the return, the opportunity. Each one arrived with a frequency only your soul could recognize, because deep down, a part of you has always known that something bigger, something brighter was coming. This isn't wishful thinking. This isn't coincidence. This is divine confirmation. You've been walking through uncertainty, carrying silent questions the world couldn't answer. But now, the universe is whispering, you're not lost, you're being aligned, your energy is shifting, your timeline is unlocking, and your future is responding to your awareness in real time. So if your heart stirred even once during this message, if a line gave you goosebumps, if a symbol showed up as you listened, drop it in the comments. I receive all 3. Let the universe hear it. Let your soul declare it. Speak it into existence, because energy follows intention. Then, share this with the Gemini who needs to hear it. You never know who's quietly waiting for the sign you now carry. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more forecasts crafted with love and light just for you. You've reached the energy gateway, Gemini. Not everyone makes it here, but you did. And now you've seen the signs, you've heard the call, and you've remembered who you are. The universe isn't just watching, it's listening, and it's ready to deliver when you are.